Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, we're on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Matheus Cunha will be scheming up here, Peter. He's a lovely link-up man who can take on all sorts of creative roles, and his ball-carrying and dribbling skills are top drawer. I think he'd be the first to admit that his finishing needs a little work, but he's a big player in this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Šeško. Oh, good spread. And it's played in. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Manchester United! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And it's Salah. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Diogo Dalot. Can he get it through? Robertson picks it up at header! Dispatched clinically. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and...
Decent chance! Vitz. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shaw powering forward here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that interception was most necessary. He's having a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Isak. Vitz. No, it's come to nothing. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Isak. Bernardo Silva. McAllister. Liverpool finding their passes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot.
There they go, hunting again.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vitz. Nicely spread. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the gears here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Ball on the spot. Can he? The comeback is complete. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
The goal scorer after 35 minutes is number 11.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Wirtz looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Isak. De Ligt. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Tries to pass it through.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern...
He rises! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Threads one in. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. And it's Wirtz. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Driving forward. Wirtz! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what a mistake. Incoming delivery. Bullish header! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
We'd like to inform you now that the
So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 30, Sheshko.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 11,
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Applies the finish! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Bernardo Silva probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Ugarte. And that is a little undercooked. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Grealish will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he was alert to it. Diogo Dalot. Manchester United needing a change of fortune here. Shaw. He's got away. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. He's tried one! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
71,898.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Diogo Dalot. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
There could be trouble here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Greenish is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable,
in
and
progress.
he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Alexander-Arnold considers his options. Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
After 65 minutes.
That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Ugarte. Mudryk. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That pass has been well intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Diogo Dalot. And it's Grealish. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mohamed Salah. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He shifted it to the flank. Matheus Cunha in with the challenge. Distributed tidily. He's on it, can he get away? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Matheus Cunha. Zirkzee. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Mohamed Salah. And he's only too happy to... And Bernardo Silva! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
The goal scorer after 80 minutes.
Liverpool are making a change now. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Substitution.
Shaw. Now Ugarte. And it's Casemiro. Ekitike. He's found a way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Casemiro. Now Ugarte. Looking for options for movement. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Referee has just said play on. Bruno Fernandes. He's picked his way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gakpo has it in a wide position. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Short changes him with that pass. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's going right the way across. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with
outside
nothing.
the stadium gate. Kindly remove it.